Hello, hi, I'm Christian, ALL the Cryptic Hybrid, and this is Deep Night Detective. Now, Deep Night Detective is a 2D investigative Metroidvania game in which you play a ghostly detective called Victor Spooky. It's a really cute concept, so let's check it out together. This is a demo version that I'm playing, a pre-alpha demo version that's available on itch.io, and yes, I'm going to play with a controller. Once upon a time, I sat down with an old man. Not that old in the great scheme of things, but getting up there. He told me that he knew a neat trick. He said, "I can make a believer out of anyone." "A believer in what?" I asked. "That's not important. Everyone's a damn agnostic until you start grilling them." "You wanna know how I do it?" he then asked. "All you gotta do is ask them, do you think Hitler was pure evil?" I waited for the punchline. "That's it. That's all it takes. One simple question. Watch him squirm over that one." Huh, okay. His sharp eyes betrayed his complete incoherency. He spoke total nonsense, but he composed himself as if he was cold and calculating, almost sadistic. I'm still not sure I understand what he was trying to say. Alright. A rare, quiet day. Something about the summer heat makes people suspicious, I guess, cause spooky private investigations pulls in great business this time of year. A cheating husband job came up totally dry and the wife is suspicious enough to pay for another week's investigation. It would take a pretty big idiot to turn down an easy job, and an even bigger idiot to waste his time on it, so I sent Calloway to tell the guy. It's pretty far below his pay grade too, but ah well. I sent him not because I don't have the time, but exactly because I do. He needs something to do, and I need to enjoy a summer's day for once. Besides, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before the phone starts ringing again. That or the other thing happens. The other thing being the detective being summoned because he's a ghost. I'm hoping it's the phone this time. The ever-looming idea that such a rude interruption could be right around the corner makes me want to get as much sunlight as I possibly can. I'm going for a walk. Alright, this is my office right here. Lovely office, very purple. This is my desk. I've got one of those bank lamps and an old-fashioned telephone. No computer, why bother? I do most of my work from the phone. Or from people summoning me against my will. Alright. Who's this? My assistant? "Hey Susie, how's tricks?" "Slow day, for once. No calls. How are you today, Mr. Spooky?" You know what? I'm kind of relishing a quiet day today." "Is that so?" "Yes, in fact it is. I think I'm going to go out for a walk. Would you like me to bring you back some lunch?" "I'm a little strapped right now. I shouldn't be spending the money. It's my treat, come on." "Oh, pick me up a gyro and a small Coke then." "Will do. I'll be back in just a bit." "Thanks, Mr. Spooky." Case note. Okay, we got a case note. Susie's order. Susie wants a gyro and a large soda. Oh, okay. It's cool that I write everything down. Dentist's office. The walls are pretty good at keeping out the drill sounds. The screaming, not so much. Okay. These are the other offices in the building. Bathroom. Okay. Some company that works with computers. I asked Susie about them. She doesn't know them. I go to her for computer stuff. I don't understand it at all. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no, not again, damn it! Oh, he was being summoned. And apparently he can't help it, he just teleports to where he's summoned. Well, this is a pisser. I'm being summoned against my will. Let's just hope it's a paying client this time. Alright. It's all very psychedelic, the trip. Oh. I made it safely. To wherever this is. The place is inconspicuous, relatively so at least. The symbols on the wall just like it's supposed to be, and it's quiet. It seems to be some kind of dusty shack, like an old backyard shed but bigger and without gardening supplies. Mr. Spooky, is it? A raspy voice calls out from behind me. A butler, it appears. He must be the one who summoned me. I take one last contemplative and silent look around to make sure I'm not in any danger before I give the guy the time of day. The same. How can I help you? My name is Edward Manheim. I'm a servant of the Winterfield Manor and of the owners, July and Jewel Abernathy. I'm afraid we're in quite desperate need of assistance, he says in a practiced, well-enunciated growl. His voice is charred and gravely, but well-spoken and easy to understand, like an expensive organ with rusty pipes. Do you have a phone? I need to call my secretary. But of course, the phone is in the main house. We can discuss the details of your potential employment inside. I like that. Potential employment. It means I'm allowed to decline. Which means he's not one of the kids who thinks that the high price of my summoning in the old book refers to their soul or something. Like they can pay me in the magic money that comes from inside you. I'm already here. Might as well hear the guy out. Lead away, Manheim. Right this way, sir. Alright, can I go anywhere here? No, let's see the case notes. General, outside check. I was summoned inside a large shack in the usual way. Edward Manheim summoned me at the behest of July Abernathy. Seems too large of a shack to be a gardening shed. Perhaps this is a guest house that's been neglected into disrepair. Maybe. Alright, let's go. Get the fudge out of here. Pretty big shack. Wait 1 second, Manheim, before we go inside. I stop Manheim from walking any further. What's the general gist of what's going on here? I want it from you first before I hear it from anyone else. Manheim's face doesn't change. The butlers are never all that expressive. We believe, Mr. Spooky, that house is haunted. Lots of houses are haunted, Manheim, I reply. Most of them, in fact. Only house I know that's not haunted is mine, and that's arguably seeing as I live there, and he's a ghost, so technically he's the one haunting his house. Manheim begins again. The police have traced several disappearances to Winterfield Manor. We would very much appreciate it if you would investigate the house before the police made a mess of things. July Abernathy believes the cause to be spectral in nature. Alright. Okay, let's see. That's his first guess? The Abernathy family has always had an interest in the supernatural. I believe that you may have assisted the late Augustine Abernathy in 1984. I may have. Mr. Abernathy is curious to see if you can deny or confirm his suspicions regarding the strange nature of the household. Quick question, I respond. Perhaps somewhat short in my approach. What if he's wrong? What if it's not ghosts making people disappear, like there's an actual murderer? I cannot begin to speak on his behalf on the subject, Mr. Spooky. If he deigns to return soon, you may speak to him about it then. This is Manheim's last word on the situation before he leaves and turns back towards the house. Are there ghosts here? Yeah, obviously. I can feel them from all the way over here. But are these the same ghosts? Wait, are these same ghosts the answers to the Abernathy's problems? Let's hope so, for their sake. Alright, let's go to the manor. What the hell is that thing? Manheim, where are you, dude? Oh, here we are, okay. Are we going to the manor? Deep Night Detective. Oh, now it actually starts. Book 1, Sympathy for the Devil. Ooh, the devil. I mean, we're going after ghosts, but okay. Devils are fine. Are you sure you can't tell me anything else regarding the case? I've given you all the relevant information I have, Mr. Spooky. How about some irrelevant information then? With respect, Mr. Spooky, you're a member of the private sector. I should hope you not insist I infringe upon my employer's privacy. Fine. So what you're giving me is essentially the police told you people have disappeared here. That's not a lot to go on, you know? You are also free to investigate the home, within reasonable limitations. If you believe that's not enough to justify your time, I'll make do. Thanks anyway, Manheim. I pray that you do not take it too personally, sir. No sweat, we're solid. I'll take a look around. Alright, what do we have in the case notes? Winterfield Manor, Manheim's briefing, anything else? No, I guess. Wait. Right. Let's go back. Person of interest. July, Abernathy, June, and Manheim the Butler. Okay. Let's check the manor. Who's this? Pardon me, I say to the one blocking the entrance to the southwest wing. Detective Spooky, mind if I slip by you really quick?
Hello there, Detective. Valerie Bordeaux. I'm afraid now might not be the best time. If you don't mind me saying, could you come back another time?
Why is that, I ask? Is it being fumigated or something?
Yes, it's being... Well, no. I mean, no, it's not being fumigated, but you can't go in right now. June is unwell right now.
The direct approach rarely works on a wilting violet like this one, unless you're willing to scare them off and upset the fragile ecosystem of a suspicious house. Valerie Bordeaux, you said? May I ask as to what your relationship to the owners is?
I'm a friend of June's, Abernathy. We've been close for some time now.
My apologies, Valerie. I didn't realize that the Abernathys had company this evening. I'll try to be discreet.
No, it's no problem at all, Detective. May I ask that you come by to continue your investigation later?
I'll return later then. That was the reaction I was wondering about. She's ashamed of her relationship to June Abernathy, but is open about her closeness with her. This means she's likely a live-in house guest. Fascinating. Thank you for your time again, Mrs. Bordeaux. Manheim didn't say anything about a sick wife. Interesting. Alright, we got some more info here. Ooh, a doggy! Hey, Pooch! Aw, how you doing, buddy? Oh, he's so cute! Okay, what's the case note on the dog? Do we have the dog? Is the dog here? No, General? Oh yes, Zulu the dog! His color says Zulu. Seems to be a good boy. We need to continue my investigation to confirm. Oh, come on, I'm sure he's a good boy. Let's see what we got around here. What's this? A painting of some lady. She doesn't have the cheeriest expression, does she? You'd think all this money would do more for someone's disposition. This door doesn't go anywhere. At least not until the developer gets off his ass anyway. Alright. I approach a butler who seems to be guarding a wing of the manor. His eyes are narrowed and intense. I find myself immediately put off. Detective Spooky, I start with a harsh, unyielding tone. I recognize his stare. I've been around the block a few times and I'm not letting him make a single assumption about my work here. I've been hired by your employer to investigate the manor, I say with an authoritative edge. The special edge that I save in the pantry and only use when I've got company over. Can I get your name? Salazar, he says, his icy stare not shifting. I'm certain he's impressed with my poise, but doesn't want to appear overeager. I'm going to need you to step aside, Salazar, I respond. I'm afraid my employers have not given me word to allow you passage, Detective. We have other locations that are, of course, open for investigation. I implore that you explore them. I'm going to require unprohibited access to the manor to complete my investigation. I say a little more relaxed now that I know the act isn't going to work on him. It's almost a relief. That's going to be quite Sorry, that's Salazar. That's going to be quite impossible, sir. He spits the word at me like he's offended, I ask. Damn, if I feel like keeping my job, what the butler says goes. At least for now. So you're taking the chance that the murder weapon's not behind you then? Not really worried about obstruction of justice, huh? You've already determined that it's murder, have you, detective? I should have known better than to use an idiom like that in front of a pendant. Okay, can't say I have. Let's say we haven't determined, yeah. When you have made a determination, I assure you that I will be more than willing to assist you with your investigation. Salazar gets off on this, I can tell. Giving you time to personally prepare for the cooperation with my investigation, with my criminal investigation, sounds like something a professional would do. To be sure, I'll be back later then. He scoffs under his breath at this. His pissant reaction gave me a stronger sense of, I don't know what the fudge that is, Shandefruit? I don't know. Okay, I wonder if this guy ever gets a migraine pushing his brown down like that all day long. Alright, so this guy won't let me go anywhere. What's this? It's locked, like a lot of doors around here. But it smells like a graveyard, like freshly mowed grass, like rubbing alcohol and asphalt, like death somehow. What does that mean? The big red door. The gigantic red door in the foyer. Foyer? Foyer, I guess. I don't like it. Something's about it. Okay. Oh. Another door? This door... Oh, another door that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Hey there, Manheim. Mr. Spooky, I'm afraid that I cannot let you enter the northwest wing. He interrupts me as I prepare to scoot past him. Mr. Abernathy has restricted access by anyone but immediate family and the police. You don't say. I'm afraid that I do. I think I catch him twitching his eyebrow as he says this, an uncharacteristic amount of expressiveness on his part. You did say something about the restricted access. Okay, fine. If this turns out to be too great of an obstacle for my investigation, I'll need to charge you for the time spent. Understood, detective? Sure. Alright, so we can't go to the wing, to the west wing. Okay. Let's see. Sick wife. Okay, alright. Come on, there must be somewhere. Okay, we can go here. This door doesn't go. Oh, come on. Okay, can we go here? Okay, we can at least go here. Oh, it's a ghost. Die, ghost. Surely there's surely this here is one of the proprietors of the house. This painting's been kept in immaculate condition, though. Wow. Okay. Okay, look. I know how tough it is to hold a smile for a whole painting, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't try. It's okay. What's this? Do politicians ever try not to look like politicians? Oh, actually, he does look a little bit like Nixon. Or do they just start looking like that when you sign up? Oh, I don't know, maybe. Die ghost? Alright. Case note. What's the case note? Alright, what do we get? All these ghosts. Yeah, of course it's ghosts. I've never seen one of these old manors that doesn't have ghosts. It's the usual type, harmless to practically everyone except everyone else in the whole world except for yours truly. I gotta stay on my toes. Okay, so these guys can actually attack me. Cool thing that I can jump and oh, huh. Ooh. Oh no. Die. Uh-oh. Oop. Oop. Ouch. Son of a bitch. Okay. It's okay. It's dead. Uh-oh. Another one. Oh, come on. Okay. That's dead. Can I go up here? Yes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's something under. Oh, another plant. Up? No, I don't want to go down. Okay, I want to go up, but okay, let's go here. Oh, a plant. A man-eating plant. Okay. We're good. What can we... Peacock? Okay. This house is kind of weird. Peacocks, it has... Ooh, what's this? Oh, this guy, the skull that shoots other skulls that shoot you. Okay. What do we have here? What the? It's dark? Oh, hello there. A maid greets me in the darkness. Hey there, could we hit the lights in here?
This is about as bright as it gets in here. The plants need their heat lamps. With the old wiring in here, turn on one light, another goes off.
Gotcha, I respond. Name's Detective Victor Spooky. Mind if I ask you a few questions, Miss...
Friday. Pleasure. What can I help you with?
Her voice is sweet and energetic. She's a little more open and forward than most maids. Her helpful and practiced tone reminds me of Susie's back home. Nice to meet you, Friday. So you're a maid here, I ask, not immediately noticing my redundancy. She responds,
Nah, I just wear the outfit for fun while I clean. Thankfully, the owners pay me for it.
Okay. She's trying to be funny. Alright, whatever. I'm investigating murders here, well, disappearances, and she's trying to be funny. Whatever. She's probably flirting, I guess, yeah. How long have you been a maid here, I ask her. Her eyes drift sideways for a moment and come back.
It must be about 2 or 3 years now.
I ask her in response, so you must be familiar with the house and its residents then. She nods. Great, then I just have a few more questions for you. Let's see, about the owners, yes. Would you mind talking about the owners of the Winterfield Manor? She nods pleasantly.
June and July? Sure, what would you like to know?
General info for now? Anything you could tell me would be helpful. Friday, thank you. It's a telling gesture she makes, looking upwards and reaching for a pot. I imagine that the owners don't cross her mind as individuals she knows, but rather as simply her absentee employers.
I don't know, they're nice, I guess. Nothing wrong with them. They pay me on time.
Unobtrusiveness? Okay. Perhaps the most suspect behavior of all. The calm status quo in this house that everyone's fine with is the same status quo that resulted in the disappearance of 2 people, maybe more. Okay, so things are too calm. Let's see. Tell me about June's health. I spoke to, what's her name, Valerie Bordeaux earlier. She offhandedly mentioned something about June Abernathy's health. Are you aware of any illness she might have contracted? She's careful about her words. She seems to rely on vocal affirmation before saying anything concrete.
No, I've not heard anything, Detective. Sorry, I wouldn't know if June is sick at all.
I nod slowly. I suddenly mull over the idea that perhaps June is sick but secretive about it. Alright, good to know. Let me see. Tell me about Valerie Bordeaux. What can you tell me about? I believe it's Valerie Bordeaux? Her brow drops a little bit, not enough to imply a disagreeableness towards Valerie, but enough to imply a shaky situation.
Oh, yeah, sure, I'll tell you whatever I can.
So Valerie, is she a relative or... Friday averts her gaze for a moment as if she's as unsure as I am.
No, she's not a relative. I don't think. I think she's just a friend of June's.
I ask her in response. What's her relationship to July?
I've never really seen them in the same room together, actually. I don't think they have a relationship. I'm not certain that he knows she lives here.
She says a little quieter than she'd previously spoken. This catches my attention. So she does live here then?
Oh yeah, definitely. She's always in the house. Often she's with June. Sometimes she's not. She sleeps in one of the guest rooms.
Confirmation. This makes things interesting. Valerie's easily here enough to be just as much a suspect as anyone else, ghosts included. Great, thanks for the info, Friday. Let me see, another topic, another question. Let's see about the staff. Friday, what should I know about the staff around here, your co-workers and such?
She starts. There's a few of them. Can you be more specific?
Yeah, I've spoken to Manheim. He's an interesting guy. Do you know him?
Oh. She perks up. Yeah, I can tell you about Manheim. What do you want to know?
What's he hiding? Yeah, that's good. Would you describe Manheim as a secretive kind of guy? Do you think he's up to something?
This one takes her a second. Not...
She struggles through the thought a little bit.
Not that I know of. I can kinda see why you'd think so, but I wouldn't imagine he's hiding anything.
Perfect, thanks for your input. Let me see... About Salazar. Had a run-in with Salazar earlier. What can you tell me about him? Her expression darkens in emotion.
She responds, can we...
What do you need, Friday? Everything okay?
She speaks up after a moment of silence. Can we not talk about Salazar?
Friday continues.
We've never really gotten along, but I have a thing about talking negatively behind people's backs. It always returns in a bad way.
If you're sure, I respond.
Yeah, I don't think he likes me much, if it means anything.
That's helpful, I tell her. Thank you so much. It is helpful. I'm not screwing with her. She may have said something useful in talking about her experiences, but it's good to know I'm not the only fellow that he treats that way.
Anyone else I can talk about? Perchance, detective?
Friday regains her smile. Let's see. Other staff? Anyone on the staff I'm forgetting? Other maids, perhaps? Her eyebrows raise, but her expression doesn't seem to brighten at all. She's either been waiting for or dreading talking about whatever she's about to talk about.
Well, she responds, there's Constance.
Constance, I ask. Tell me about her.
What would you like to know?
Okay, is she another maid? So I'm guessing that she's a maid around here too, huh? Friday exhales with the slightest tinge of frustration. This Constance lady already shaping up to be some kind of character.
Yeah, she is another maid. We have rotating duties.
Huh, I respond. Not much to say to that. Alright. That'll be all? That'll be all for now, Friday. Thank you so much. She perks up and gives me a wink before silently returning to her cleaning. Alright, we got a lot of notes here. As you can see, well, this is just the first case. All these ghouls. Wait, let's go back. Person of interest, lots of personal. Constance the maid. Friday interrogation. June's not sick. Friday and Salazar. Okay, we'll have to look into that later. We need to investigate the house more. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, this little guy. Died it. Alright. What do we have here? Another ghoul. Oh. Frickin' plants. Ooh. Careful. Uh-oh. Die. Okay. Ooh, can't go there. I guess we can only go down. Die. What the hell? What the hell is it? Oh. Shoots. Okay. It's dead. Oh, another one. Oops. Oh, ow! Crap! I got hurt! God damn it. 15 health. Okay, we're full health now. Wait, can I go down? Yep. Okay, cool. Cool. What's in here? Wait, why is it quiet in here? What's this? General. Strange rooms. The usual rooms have appeared. I'm not going to waste my time wondering whether they're a hallucination or not. Not this time. Huh. Oh, this is where I saved the game. Okay, cool. But why is it all quiet around here? This is suspicious. A door. Oh. Okay. In here? I did. Excuse me, detective. How can I help you, Manheim? Do you see the room a few steps behind you? I did. I'm just doing a general sweep. I'll check it out soon. Would you mind terribly, perhaps, prioritizing that room, if only for a moment? Sure, I'd be happy to. My sincerest gratitude, sir. So here he wants me to look in here. Okay. Oh, maybe he wants to tell me something secret, so no one can hear him. Oh, hey, Manheim. I could hardly see anything in the darkness. Mr. Spooky. I prefer Detective Spooky, but whatever. What the hell is this place? I grumble in no particular direction, trying to squint through the darkness. This place appears to be the source of the trouble, Manheim responds to my directionless mumbling. You're kidding, right? There's nothing in here. No ghosts, no spectral matter, nothing. Allow me to get the lights, Manheim says. I can hear his footsteps approaching one of the walls. What the hell? The powers that be? Seek? What? What in the hell is this? Manheim clears his throat and speaks. We found it shortly after the police visited. It raised supernatural suspicions. I guess? I beg your pardon, sir? I say. Wait. The one semitone raised in Manheim's otherwise totally monotone voice tells me I caught him off guard. It's just that... Where do I even start? I guess I'm just going to have to trust that he can handle me being a little frank. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Someone's playing a prank on you guys. Manheim asked me to explain. Insider knowledge or common sense? Well, let's use insider knowledge if we have any. Well, Manheim, there's no reason for this to be here. In your mind, why could this thing be here? I imagine you're the best person to go for that kind of information, Mr. Spooky. Okay, sure, that may be that way then. First instincts, Manheim, are a summoning, except there's no ritual here. It's just a bunch of stuff, I guess. A summon ritual is there to draw power or creatures towards a point in your dimension. But this is just like a star and a picture of a person? I mean, you summoned me, remember what you had to do? Draw a very weird symbol and put it in a really specific point above my summoning place, and then put a candle lit specifically with lithium chloride behind it. Manheim drops his head to think for a moment. Yes, he responds. Well, this is a star, not even a pentagram, with a silhouette above it. That would mean there's a small chance of summoning something every time someone drew a guy above a star. That would be a lot of bored kids accidentally summoning demons with their notebooks. There's nothing here to even imply a summoning happened. Manheim nodded his head, not responding vocally. Okay, let's see, common sense. So this is some kind of demonic resonance, I'm assuming. Is that what you're thinking? Manheim shrugged, or rather, he looked at me and communicated the shrug through his silence. Ghosts don't require blood, demons do. Demon is the implication, so then why in God's name would a demon not clear up after himself? Manheim speaks up. I've never personally known a demon to be a thorough cleaner, Mr. Spooky. Was that a joke? Wasn't expecting that. What would the demon get out of scaring someone? Or anyone? It's a million miles away from a demon's best interest to be scary, or at least scary in this extremely specific way. And why is that? Questions Manheim, talking as if he's beginning to suspect I'm spewing nonsense. You know what the quickest way to get the person to start praying is, Manheim? He doesn't respond. Put a gun to their head. Oh, he responds. I'm going to keep exploring. Thanks, Manheim. Manheim interrupts me a little more hastily than usual. If you had to speculate as to... After seeing this, I can say with 100% certainty that it's not a ghost that's your problem. It's either a demon or a prankster. Are ghosts not demons not the same things, Mr. Spooky? I was laboring under the assumption that they were. The big difference is that a demon wants something from you, Manheim. Whether it's your blood, your word, or your soul. They're selfless creatures, you know? I take a quick moment to look around the blood-stained room. But... I have to sigh. The look of this place would be fun if it weren't so stupid and senseless. I'm already tired by this criminal, already sick of him or her. Chances are it's some jokester with a can of pig's blood. Understood, Mr. Spooky. You can call me Victor Manheim or Detective Spooky. Manheim nods and allows me to leave. Alright, the powers that be seek a vessel for the darkest ambitions of mankind. Okay, so this is just a prank, or you know, someone faking a summoning. Interesting. What the hell? You weren't here before? Jesus. Whoa. Just gotta chill. There's something in the next room. Something dangerous. Oh. Okay, let's go save then. If there's something dangerous, let's save before we go in. 'Cause I don't wanna die. I can just go here. I like that. Yeah, Spooky can glide a little bit. Okay. Game saved. Nice. Alright, so we have disappearances. Someone trying to fake a summoning. And here, what do we have? Giant peacock. What the fuck? What the hell? I did. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Suck it, peacock. Okay. Whoa. Ooh. Die, peacock. Whoop. Hey. Oops. Whoop. Okay. Ooh. What you want, peacock? Die, peacock. Oh. I like the music here. It's kind of weird. It's like it's way too. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's a red peacock now. Uh-oh. It wants blood. Oh crap. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Motherfucker. Oh, I lost a lot of health. Oh. Oh crap. Whoa. Come on. Die, peacock. Whoa. Okay. Freaking die already, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. Come on. He's almost dead. Yes. Oh, no. Whoo. He's dead. Yes, with 30 health. We killed the peacock. Man, I hate hearing it scream. Poor thing. At least it's at peace now. There's something to be said regarding the cojones on the bastard spreading this demonic crap. Doesn't make me like him any better. With the peacock's death, I can feel some of his demonic energy pouring into me. It's not a totally unpleasant feeling, though it doesn't make me feel like a totally wholesome guy either. Demons have this thing where they love to kill each other for power, so the way it works is that the power finds its way to whoever murdered its last inhabitant. This is some avian agility thing. I bet I can double jump now. That's definitely what this feels like. Oh nice, we have double jump. If I press the jump button while airborne, I should be able to jump once more. Interesting. I should keep looking around. This bird thing was a side effect, not related to my case. Except for one thing. Oh, okay, that was it. Thank you so much for playing. You can continue exploring Winterfield Manor by pressing the jump button. Don't forget about your new double jump ability. There may even be a secret lurking still. Alright, okay, so everyone, that was the demo version of Deep Night Detective. If you want to check out yourself and see what more you can find, then, okay, they can't go there, then, you know, download the pre-alpha demo. It's available for Windows on itch.io. Just see the link in the description below. And, you know, after you defeat the peacock, you can go exploring the house a bit more and find some extra goodies. That was it for me, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up right quick. And if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That would be actually immensely helpful if you could subscribe. Tell other people about the channel, spread the word, check out the back catalog too. Check out the back catalog on YouTube, on BitChute, on DTube. I'm on multiple platforms, what can I say? And, oops. And, if you can, also take half a minute, to see the ways to which you can support me, they're all in the description below. You can either give me a direct donation through PayPal, or you can support me with the purchases that you make on the Epic Games Store, the Humble Store, Fanatical. All you have to do in those cases is either use an affiliate link or a creator tag. It costs you absolutely nothing extra, so you don't pay more for the stuff that you buy. You just tell that store to send me a small percentage of the money you spend there. Last but not least, you can also help out by downloading and trying out the Brave browser. There's a referral link in the description. You know, just try it out. The Brave browser is a privacy focused open source browser that's based on Chromium, so it's going to be very familiar to you if you use Chrome already, if you use Opera. And you know, just try it out. It's really cool. It has a built-in ad blocker. It blocks trackers. So give it a go, and I'm sure you're gonna like it. It's cause it's cool. It's really cool. I've been using it since the end of January, and it everything worked really well. So if you care about your privacy, even if you don't care about your privacy, give it a go. Give the Brave browser a go. Let me know what you think. Thanks again everyone for watching, and until the next time we see each other, have an awesome day.